Do you see what I see? You finna drink with Lenny. Hey everybody, we back with another drink review. Doing something different, not doing wine. Tonight, we drinking liquor. So pretty much tonight, got something different. I saw an ad for Crown Royal. I like Crown Royal. If it's a brown, if I had to choose between for a brown, it would be Crown Royal. I mean, it's been some nights. My 25th birthday, I can barely remember because I took a whole bottle of Crown Royal Black. But anyway, that's another day, another story. But yeah, I saw an ad on the internet. Crown Royal came out with a new, I guess for the holidays, salted caramel. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw the salted caramel and I was like, that's intriguing. But then, of course, the ad suggested a cocktail with Rumchata. Now, I've never had Rumchata before, but essentially it's supposed to be like an alcoholic version of horchata, which, if you don't know, horchata is a Mexican rice milk drink. Me and Marcelo, we get it anytime we go to a Mexican restaurant. To me, it tastes like the milk after you've had a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Very good. Then they add rum to it. We'll see if it's even better. Horchata, not to be confused with coquito, which is a Puerto Rican drink. A Puerto Rican drink normally made by, around the holidays. That one is a coconut milk based drink. Horchata is based off of, they call it rice milk, which essentially is just rice that's steeped in water to create this milky substance. Then they just mix it with all types of sweetened condensed milk. Very good. If you get a chance to try it. But yeah, the ad, it pretty much recommended mixing both of these two for a cocktail. And we're going to see how each one tastes individually and then how they taste in the cocktail. Also, I know people probably be saying, why would I drink a salted caramel bourbon? Honestly, you don't have to always drink the drink. You can use it for other purposes also. So, along with the salted caramel Crown Royal, I thought about how would I incorporate this into a recipe. So, I made a bread pudding, which is in the oven right now. And along that bread pudding, I'm going to make a salted caramel bourbon sauce to go on top of it. All right, so without further ado, let's get to trying. I already opened it up, so don't think someone tampered with the bottle, but it has a very faint caramel scent to it. But salted caramel is probably one of my favorite flavors. I don't like sweets that much, but when it comes to sweets, I do enjoy caramel or salted caramel over chocolate. All right, got a shot glass, which I don't know where this came from. I think one of my parents might have got it for me, or a cousin, on one of the mini cruises. I don't know. All right, salute. It's very sweet. Honestly, I taste nothing but caramel with this. Hits you in your chest a little bit. But it's like drinking, I don't know, like it almost tastes like if someone took a Rolo and soaked it in some liquor. And that's what that is. Got a little bit on my hands, don't make it stick. All right, switch this out a little bit. All right, Gotta cleanse the palate a little bit. Now, next to the Rumchata. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those things that I will probably see in the store, and I will probably have my opinion, or in my head, I have this idea of what it should taste like. And then when I get it and I try it, and it's nothing like I imagined, I get so disappointed. So I expect this in my head. I imagine this to taste like horchata, like I would get in a Mexican restaurant, with the back note of like it's something extra with this, like a little like the rum. All right, so it's white like horchata. Smells like horchata. It's 2 for 2. It's promising. Oh, 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 that's good. It tastes like horchata. That's real good. Oh shit. Okay. I should have got a bigger bottle of that. All right, so now this really good. I promise you. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is smooth. It's got the creamy texture like horchata with the rum. I mean, by itself is good. I can only imagine what it's gonna taste like with this Crown Royal, or if you mix it with any other type of liquor. Which I got a couple different liquors up there. I got a coffee rum that I've been wanting to do anyway. I got the Screwball whiskey. This right here, this might be my new favorite when I want like a sweet drink. So let me get an ice cube. We're gonna try it together. Shout out to Marcella, because she always got something going. So she got these ice molds that's supposed to be like roses. They ain't been used since I don't know how long. So this is probably some old ice cubes. But anyway. Look at that. Look like your rose in your nightstand, don't it? Alright, so I'm going to do a shot of both. Let's kind of make equal parts. I know I ain't rinsed this out, but it's all going in the same cup. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it with an ice cube. I don't like hot liquor. I like my drinks cold, no matter what. Coffee, tea, soda, liquor. Only time I drink without ice is when it's a shot. All right, that's what that right here. Combined, strong as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is strong. But it's good. Like I said, you got the back note of the salted caramel. You have the sweetness of the horchata, because the horchata has like the cinnamon, nutmeg, all those warm spices in there. Honestly, this is a very good drink. Kids, if you're watching, which you should be watching, don't put out no milk and cookies for Santa. Do this. Do this. Santa want this. You heard it here first. I mean, at least you got your presents. After that, I don't know what Santa could be doing. He might forget everybody else and just be spending the rest of Christmas at Magic City or something. Anyway, but I definitely recommend trying this. So next, So I got about 15 more minutes for the bread pudding is done. So now it's about the time to go ahead and start preparing this bourbon sauce. And I'm not going to have you on the hold for the whole time. I'm cutting in and out. But anyway, start up with bourbon sauce. You want a half stick of butter, or not a half stick, but a half cup of butter. Like Alright, so now we got the butter melted, half stick. Next, we're going with a cup of powdered sugar. And then we want to do, I put this back up, I forgot, I need the bourbon in the bourbon cream sauce. Alright, so we're going to go a quarter cup of your bourbon. Bourbon of choice, but again, salted caramel, Crown Royal. Quarter cup, heavy whipping cream. A teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I think I'm just gonna use whatever little bit I have left in this. I think about a teaspoon worth. Put this out the way. Now you mix till it's combined. You let it cook down. You cook the alcohol off. Or if you serve it to adults, don't cook it as long. Just cook it till it's combined. Let the alcohol stay there. Marcella, she don't like alcohol. She don't drink, so. Which she's in bed right now. I'm doing this late night, so you getting after many after dark. Put it on the stove, let it cook. We'll cook on the alcohol. Get to right where we want it at. It's getting nice and thick. My contact missing. I thought I had it on record, so you guys missed the whole pour. But anyway, so the bread pudding's been out. I poured that sauce on it. I got to a nice. I got off the heat for a little bit, so it kind of got a nice, smooth consistency. I wish y'all would have seen it, but apparently I wasn't recording at the time. Serves me right for not recording with Marcella to make sure what the parts that you need to see was there. But anyway, we're about to cut into this and see how it tastes. For the bread pudding, I just found a simple recipe on the website, and I kind of did my own thing. Most bread puddings, they ask me to put like raisins or walnuts in it, and I didn't want to, so I put like a chocolate chips and put some caramel in it to go along with the salted caramel sauce. Some people, the internet will trick you into saying, "Oh, you got to cook something a certain way." I don't listen to that. Just cook something how you want to. If you want me to do a video for this bread pudding, let me know. I'll also give the recipe. It's probably still too hot, but there's the bread pudding. First time I had bread pudding was on me and my Sola's probably second date. And we went to Ruth's Chris and they had a bread pudding. She introduced it to me, and you know, it's a pretty good dessert, especially with some nice, good vanilla ice cream. And I must like y'all because I'm eating on camera. I don't like to eat on camera. Huh, it's hot. Yeah. Kids, if you listening, no milk and cookies. The Crown Royal, salted caramel, the horchata mix, bread pudding. That's what Santa wants. You make this, Santa will forgive you for all your sins. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the review. I definitely say go out there, at least definitely get the Rumchata. If you haven't had it, I definitely say try it. It's very good. To me, it's a very good drink. If you like sweet drinks, the Crown Royal, salted caramel, another good drink as well. At least something to add to the collection that adds a little bit more variety. But yeah, definitely go out and try both. All right, y'all be easy. And Merry Christmas.